made for RPM.
Nice job, but Chevy beats Ford every single day of the week. All right, check this out. This is the first. We got Harbor Patrol. They're gonna give us an escort while we do this drag race here. Thanks, guys. Thank you. Never did I expect today when I woke up this morning that I'd be getting an escort from Harbor Patrol to do a drag race. That's what we do here. Hey Greg, how's it going?
Great, how about yourself?
Doing really good. So I want to check out your car here. Let's just take a look. Come over here so we can stand in front of the cars. Wow, that is a piece of history right there. You got 67, you got 69, you got the big block from the original year, and you got the first year of the 302 with the Mustang Boss in 1969. I believe, tell me if I'm correct, Greg, come on over here. The Boss was 302. That was for the Trans Am Series, is that right?
That's what the Trans Am Series was before, but before was the Chevys.
Okay.
In 69 they designed the Boss, which they came out with the Cleveland head, so the car widened just a little bit.
And it had to be 302 because it had to be under 305 cubic inches.
Right.
And
exactly.
It's basically the Ford version of the Z28 for the Camaro.
The Z28 was a classic matchup, yes.
Look, I just met Greg the other day. I actually heard his exhaust coming down the road, and I flagged him down. I said, I gotta find out what that car is, and I saw it was a Mustang, and I said, I gotta race this guy. And you know what? Turns out he's a pretty cool dude. But I really don't know him, so we're just gonna start chatting, see, talk stories or whatever. Do you have any stories about this car or anything in general?
Yeah, very interesting one actually. This car was bought by my father back in 1976. So I remember going to Encino with him and going to a guy's house, and it ended up being Barry Van Dyke, which is Dick Van Dyke's son.
I know Barry.
You know Barry?
Of course I know Barry.
I've been trying to get a hold of Barry for a long time to let him know that his car's in good shape. As far as I know, Dick Van Dyke bought it for Barry. I don't know that for sure, but I'm pretty sure about that.
That's an incredibly small world.
Yeah, and bought the Galpin Ford.
Wait, hold on. Let me get this straight. You're saying Dick Van Dyke bought this car for his son?
That's what I understand. I'm not totally sure about that, but I believe that's what happened.
Okay, so let me tell you a little bit, because this is probably gonna blow your mind.
Okay.
The reason I've met Barry is because my dad was Dick's stunt double, and my dad also doubled Barry as well.
Wow.
Yeah, my dad was Dick's stunt double on Diagnosis Murder, and my dad doubled Barry on Galactica 1980. In fact, he did one of his greatest stunt coordinating achievements on Galactica 1980. At the time, he made a motorcycle fly by hooking it up to a helicopter. It was revolutionary at the time, and he always talks about it. So I think that's pretty crazy that this car was actually, was this Barry's car?
Yes, it was. I got the.
Are you kidding me?
I have the registration to go back to Barry Van Dyke and all the paperwork.
Are you kidding me? We're actually in Barry Van Dyke's car that Dick bought?
I met him myself,
All right, guys, I'm not making this up.
No.
I literally flagged him over on the side of the road. I just met him a few days ago. I don't know him very well. This is the most we've actually really talked, other than a couple times on the phone. We haven't told any stories yet. That's wild. Absolutely wild. I want to thank our friends at Harbor Patrol over here. They've all been checking us out. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much. So I think I'm going to give Greg just a little bit of a head start here, but not much, because I do have a bigger engine than him, and I want to keep this close. So we'll see how it goes.
1, 2, 3, go.
engine's you know, pushing it hard. Definitely high RPM. Just take another look at these cars right here. Ford, Chevy, Mustang, Camaro, and I think, what did we determine? I think we determined Chevy's best.
I determined that little 302 is pretty powerful.
You know what? I got to give you that 302 definitely did keep up with my big block.
It's all stock, yeah.
No joke, it really did keep up with the big block. Look, I can't really say anything good about Ford. I just can't do it. I can't do it. But the driver did a great job. The driver did a great job. Right on, yeah. And I want to thank my buddy Danny here, Danny, for coming out. You know, Danny's a fantastic driver. He's a pro stunt man. He's also a race car driver. You know, he's the best.
Well, I was the camera car driver today.
Right, and that's where you have to put your best drivers driving the camera car. Right, yeah.
So I don't know why you hired me, but.
Get out of the shot. You're ruining it. Greg, thanks so much for doing this.
Thank you very much. I had the time of my life.
Good. Yeah, boy, that was a lot of fun throwing back gears and revving those engines.
One more thing really quick. My dad passed away a couple years ago, almost 2 years, and he never had any recognition for his car, and he up there, I could feel him up there thinking.
Oh, that's
finally got some recognition.
Well, you know what? You deserve it. Your car's a special car. It's a very rare, special car, and you know, I know that I'm lucky to have been able to spend time with you, drive with you today, and yeah. So thank you so much, and I'm glad it was meaningful.
Thank you, both of you.
All right, guys, great video today. Thanks so much, and yeah, please subscribe. We'll see you on the next one. I was expecting that we were just going to do a long, hard, straight, fast run, and it ended up just being, you know, like, you know, kind of just dogging each other.
Perfect.
But it was really great because, you know, we were really, you know, we were going high RPM, you know, before we were shifting, and you could totally hear those engines just growling.
Totally hear them.
Well, I was only at like half throttle with my Volt because, you know, it's so much more powerful than your car.
But I know it's important that after the video we saw the first time, it's important that we were close. After the video we saw,
Yeah, of course.
We did good, I think.
But my 17 horsepower Chevy Volt was so much faster than every
Of course.